Fucking good evening, YouTube. It's me. I know I've been off for a while. I've been away. I've not really been away. I haven't been off. Well, I haven't been away geographically. Let's say that. I've been here. I've been on this road a lot. Well, I've been on that grass as well. I'll explain why, and I should explain my absence. Basically, summer's over. As you know, season-wise and school term-wise. See, I'm back at school. It's my last year, and I've got exams at the end of it. And these exams will determine how well I do in the exams. Will determine what I can do in college. And what I want to do in college is... That's Georgia. Georgia! No, she didn't see me. Oh well. I can't really stop. There's people. Happy birthday. I think I have to go, but it was my friend's birthday yesterday, so I thought I'd stop and I said it on Facebook, but that's Facebook. But yeah, anyway, what I want to do in college, I'm not sure if I even need to do these exams for it, but I do need to do these exams if I want to do anything else. So I don't want to be kind of condemning myself to the one S13, S14, S14. I'm going to say S14. If I don't do these exams and I just go into the course, you know, to be a mechanic. It's a 4-year course, and there's lots of it kind of consists of you spend like 5 or 6 months working in a garage, then whatever, another few months in college, then another few months working in a garage, and it kind of alternates over and back like that. Oh, go on, love, keep going. Alright. But and you know, maybe if I don't like it, then if I don't like it and I haven't done these exams, then I'm either going to have to find some kind of course that doesn't need them, which kind of you know, means you can't do a lot of stuff, or I have to go back and sit them again. And to be honest, I'd rather just, you know, do them now, since it's my last year. Might as well fucking do it. So that's why the vlogs have been so infrequent, is because I've been, you know, I get up, I grab a brush, put on a little makeup to hide the scars, to fade away the shake-up, and then I go and leave my keys on the table. But you know, I get up, drive into school in the cold and the wet and the rain on my nearly dead tyres. I end up driving through grass and stuff because the traffic is usually quite bad. And you know, I get home usually about 4, half 4 most days. And then I have to leave again at 6:30. I study until 9:30. Then I get home and I have a shower and stuff. So I don't get up. And then, you know, when I come home from school, I kind of want to eat and sort of sit down and just kind of chill out a bit. And when I get home in the evenings, it's way too dark or anything to it's too dark and cold and fucking wet to go out and vlog or even drive around. The bike during the week, all it gets used for is in and out of school. But thank fuck it's Friday. It's Friday, and I usually have study Monday to Thursday, and then Saturday mornings from 9:30 to 12:30. And I have Fridays off, but for some reason we have Saturday off, and we have Monday off as well. We've got no school on Monday, so it means have they spied me? I don't know, should I wave at them? I don't know. Awkward. But so yeah, I've got a nice free day on Monday. I've got a nice little 3-day weekend going. And one thing that has sort of dampened the mood a bit is this right here, and that is my clutch cable. And basically I snapped the first one Ah! It's over.
It's not.
My hand is trapped between the clutch lever and the handlebars. Could have been a fire. No, it's in gear if you pull in the clutch and roll backwards.
Shit.
Oh. That's not good. If you've watched some of my videos, it's recent-ish, actually it's quite recent, when I was doing some off-roading with Donica and the bike fell over. I'm guessing the lever went up like that and got bent back further than the bar, snapping the cable just around here. That was green. So it snapped the cable up around there, and I drove home without the clutch, which I could manage just about, and I went for maybe 1 or 2 spins without the clutch, because downshifting is a bit, I don't know, I've tried to look it up, and some people say if you do it right it shouldn't damage your gearbox, other people say don't do it at all, so I'm not really sure what to do. I just want to avoid it. So yeah, about my old, or the clutch cable that's here, why is it snapping or fraying? Well, because when I put it on, there was too much tension, I think, just here. I hadn't done it completely right, so that's probably why the clutch felt kind of heavy. What's that? I should have gone out the farm. Why did I go this way? I have no idea. When I'm vlogging, I tend to just go this way out of habit. Not really sure why. Also, I'm not sure, is it because of the uneven wear on my front tyre, or is it because there's some kind of bearing gone in the steering, which I think it could be the bearing actually. But when I get above 30 miles an hour and take my hands off, or take one hand off like that, just doing that, the steering starts to shake quite violently. And I was at a bike shop today, that's where I got the mirrors. I'll explain the mirrors as well. But yeah, they reckon it's probably not just the tyres, because they said the tyres actually aren't all that bad. I mean, I'll get a while left out of them, but these tyres weren't really that good to begin with, so when the rain comes I'm kind of skating around and slipping and sliding everywhere. It's a bit scary, because you have to take turns at walking pace, and it's not fun. So the indicator's gone again. Not really bothered to fix them this time, just going to leave them the way they are. And the steering I shall demonstrate once I get a little bit of open road. Okay, that's 30, 35, and oh no, oh wait, there, it's actually not that bad now. It has moods, I think. No, just pull out on me, it's completely fine. No, perfect. No, it's fine. No, seriously. Oh yeah, and these tyre marks on the ground are from that cannonball run. I'm really fucking kicking myself I didn't get any, see, there's the wobble. I'm really annoyed that I didn't have my camera that day, because we were in the convoy with them. So, yeah, the mirrors, the original Pulse mirrors, basically I can see my elbows and that's it, they're pretty crap. Donica's mirrors that were on his Varadero, and he dropped the bike, I think, or he had a bit of an off anyway, a small one, and he cracked one of the mirrors and he got a new set, and he gave me the old ones, he just had them lying around. I dropped the bike against a wall and the mirror bent upward a bit, and when I bent it back I must have weakened it, because when we went off-roading again with the vibrations it fell off, and the left mirror was moving with the wind, so I could only see my chest. So I just took them off again, and now that I'm driving to school every day and I've got a school bag, I can't, it's more awkward for me to turn around. So my dad got me some mirrors, and I feel that these mirrors are really nice. They're too nice for me, really, because they're chrome and they are like 50 quid, and I feel kind of bad because, well, I feel like I have to be careful with them, and I'm not good at being careful because the bike is scratched, and as you can see, this fairing here, I caught it off the gate, the left one on the tank, so that's held on with tape. and the wind catches it and blows it around and makes me really worried because I need to put more tape on it. Oh no, that's not my clutch gone, is it? No, it's not. The gearbox felt a bit clunky there. I thought maybe it was the clutch. Okay, no, the clutch is definitely starting to go. I can feel it. I can feel it not quite disengage. Well, there's definitely some engine braking there. Oh, my back brake. Sometimes if I push it down a bit too hard and I go to, if I take my foot off it, sometimes it doesn't spring back up properly, so I have to give it a bit of a nudge. I'm sure that'll be fine. It's probably just a bit sticky from rust or something. Also, in some maybe more cheerful news, during the summer I made some vlogs about me moving out of my old house and into my dad's house temporarily, and in the next maybe week or two, hopefully, myself and my mum are moving into a new house which has space, and hopefully I won't be able to hear my neighbours, because sometimes I really can't hear my neighbours if they're in the room with my dad sometimes. It's not that they're really that loud, it's just, I don't know, whatever, the soundproofing or the windows maybe aren't that brilliant, I don't know. You get used to it, but still. Also, I'll actually have space to work on the bike. I won't have a shed just yet, but space. And I don't know if I mentioned it, but I did pass my car theory test. That was a, yeah, there's definitely some engine braking here. I'm not liking this. I'm going to click it into neutral, just so it's not wearing down on the clutch. Neutral, 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 neutral. This is really awkward to change, as if I wasn't using a clutch. Okay, okay, okay. Right. So I just let it conk out. Okay, now the light goes green. Sometimes when I can't get it into neutral, it's best to turn off the engine, roll the bike forward until you feel resistance, and then try and nudge it up into neutral. That works nearly every time for me. So yeah, I passed car theory test, passed. I'm almost certain I mentioned that, but there was a few vlogs that I made where, you know, I maybe cut out a lot, or maybe I just didn't put up the vlog at all. Who knows? Oh fuck, that's gravel. Ooh. I'm still looking behind me. I still have that habit. It's probably not a bad habit to have, but maybe in a car, not a good habit. And just because I'll have a car doesn't mean I won't use the bike, because I am the most impatient fucker in the world, and as much as I love the car, I don't think I'll be able to, you know, sit in traffic, especially on the way to school most morning. I think actually, because we only have the one car, and myself and my mum probably leave at the same time, I think I'll give her a lift in or something, then I'll park the car at the school, because that's free. So I'm a student there, I should go to work. But I will still be doing the moto vlogs, although maybe more infrequently because of exams. They're not going away completely, don't worry. Maybe the odd car vlog, I'll see what the reaction is to that, and I'll see if I enjoy making them. Because if they're not fun to make, they're not fun to watch, then fuck it, I won't do them. This is where the moped broke down one day. I was messing with the airbox at home, and when I got to here and took off with the green light, the airbox came away from the carburetor and the engine kind of bogged out. I was able to fix it like in a few seconds. I just needed my dad to come up with a screwdriver so I could get the fairings out of the way. I miss the moped, I miss Marilyn. She's in my little motorbike tent thing in the back of my house. Yeah, actually, status update on Marilyn. Marilyn, my little moped. Her two front forks are leaking. The back shock is broken. It's actually, other than that, the cylinders, yeah, the cylinder's still kind of broken, and that needs to be replaced. But I mean, it starts on the, well, not on the button, because that doesn't work for some reason. It starts, you know, first kick because it's out of the rain, so I have no problem with it. The battery stays charged. You can't kill a Marilyn. My plan was to do, like, you know, strip it back to the frame and just do a full restoration really, but I don't know if I'd know how or like where to start, or I probably wouldn't have the money really either. And so what I'm going to do is change the cylinder to another 50cc one. I'm not going to bother going up cc because it's my first bike, and the only reason I'm keeping it is for kind of nostalgia's sake. So yeah, I think I said all I wanted to say. Vlogs will continue, but don't hold your breath is all I'm going to say, because they're not going to be out a lot. Even if I do have time to record like this, I won't have time to edit that much. But anyway, thank you very much for watching, and use your mirrors, Brian. Goodbye.